Welcome to the live, guys. This is Kietha T back in the kitchen preparing Sunday's dinner. And today we're featuring a pork tenderloin. Thank y'all so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, share, consider subscribing. So I've got my dish here that I'm going to be baking the tenderloin in. The first thing I'm going to do is put some onions to the bottom of that pan. I'm going to layer it with some don't need a whole lot of onions. Whew. Sorry, y'all. These onions are burning my eyes. Whew. Jeez. Oh, Jesus. Gonna put 2 tablespoons of butter to the bottom. Ooh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me get some cold water on the eyes. Ooh. Let's see if that helps. Ugh. Vegetable oil into the pan. We don't need a whole lot. Y'all see that? About that much. I'm going to let that go ahead and get hot. The first thing we're going to do is sear the tenderloin. Y'all see I had them seasoning overnight with just some, let me show you. Sazon and black pepper is currently what I have on the meat. And then we're going to sear it for a little bit. And I'll show you what else we're going to do. I'm going to do some green beans and I'm going to do some rice. That's going to be our Sunday dinner. And hopefully I can get through this with you all. I'm a little distressed today, y'all. It's not really a good day, but I'm going to try to keep moving forward. All right. As soon as that get hot, we'll go ahead and put the meat into the pan. I'm going to go ahead and open up these green beans. I got 2 cans. Two cans of green beans, and we're going to put those right into this pot here. Okay, I like to add a little salt, a little black pepper, a little crushed red pepper, I go in with a little apple cider vinegar, and I'm going to add some butter. also add this to my beans, guys. And of course, some water. All right, that's it for the green beans, and we're gonna turn them on low. Hope y'all doing okay today. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Better than mine, I hope anyway. All right, I'm gonna do about a half a cup of brown rice. Not that much, y'all. Oh. And same thing, a little salt. Y'all, this is low sodium salt. And butter. Ooh, that's ready over there. And we're gonna turn that on low. Let's get back to our meat. Ooh, it's getting too hot. Oh my God. Too hot. Please don't let my fire go off. Ah. All right, y'all, as soon as that reaches the right temperature, I'm gonna go ahead and we're going to sear the pork tenderloin. That's the meat that I'm cooking today. The oven is preheating to 425 degrees. So that's what it's gonna be, pork tenderloin, some brown rice and green beans. This does not need to be too high. Y'all see that? I got 2 pieces of tenderloin. Don't get the grease that hot. That's really hot. Y'all see all that popping happening over there? So we just basically want to sear the meat, and then we're going to prep it and put it into the oven. Just cover up the rice. Once that goes to a boil, we'll turn that down low. We got some adobo, some onion powder, some salt. Don't think I need any more of these items, so let's put that up. I'm going to put a little bit of the chicken, what is this? Goya to the bottom of my baking dish that we're going to be putting that meat into. First time cooking pork tenderloin, y'all. I hope it comes out good because it looks absolutely delicious. And I was pleasantly surprised. I thought I was getting one piece of meat, but I actually got two in there. Not a bad deal at all. Happy Sunday, y'all. Y'all make me feel so much better. Your girl's not really in a great space today. There's a lot going on. But we're going to get through it. We are going to make it. It'll be all right. Take one day at a time. That's all we can do. With the help of God, one day at a time. He'll get us through it. Y'all, I done got grease everywhere with that fire. I let the grease get a little too hot. Don't do that, okay? So we just put some vegetable oil into our frying pan. This can go up. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody having for dinner today? Y'all, please consider subscribing to the channel. It definitely helps, and I appreciate you. And that way you're not missing when I post or go live. Oh, and our dessert is going to be that delicious chocolate cake that I made yesterday. If you want to live, you saw it with that homemade chocolate frosting. Anybody ever had pork tenderloin before? Have you made it? This is my first time cooking it. Y'all, I am like so excited because it looks absolutely delicious. Keep in mind, we're not cooking the meat in the frying pan. We're just getting a sear on that meat. And then it will be going into the oven at a 425 degrees. Yeah, I'm sorry for the noise, but if you've been rolling with me, you know I like to keep those dishes clean as I'm going along. From what I understand, you're supposed to get this meat seared on every side. If anybody in there on the live has made it before, y'all Drop some tips in there in the comments. Let me know. Yep, that's gonna be our Sunday dinner, y'all. We're getting started a little late today. But like I told y'all, it's been kind of a rough day. I don't know. There's so much going on in life, my life. But I've got to stay positive and keep pushing, because I know that the God that I serve is able, and that all things works to his good. You know, things sometimes don't work out the way we want them to work out, and we don't understand. But we just have to roll with it and, you know, just keep trusting and believing. And the most important thing is clinging on to your faith. As my daddy told me before he checked out, keep the faith. You just got to keep praying, because ultimately God has the final say, y'all. And the only thing we can do is just pray and learn to accept whatever decision he makes for us, whether we like it or not. I think the pastor spoke today, as a matter of fact, that sometimes we ask God for things and we get upset because they don't happen or play out the way we want them to play out. But, you know, as you keep living, later on you look back and you say, okay, God, now I understand why you didn't allow X, Y, Z to occur or play out the way I wanted it to play out in my life. So the bottom line is, or the message is, hang in there, keep the faith. God's able. He's got the final say. He'll get us through, no matter how tough or how challenging the situation may look. And don't forget to pray. That's what I want to share with y'all today, because I got to encourage me too. Everybody can use encouragement. Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to rest this on the side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now. No overflow. Okay, the brown rice, once it starts boiling, you can go ahead and turn the temperature down to low, y'all. And that's why we just had a little overflow. But it'll be all right. Let me see if y'all can see the meat. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see what's happening. I have the pork tenderloins resting on their sides. I'm trying to sear the meat before I prepare it. Well, this is preparing it to go into the oven. So that's what's happening. Hey, Holly, how you doing? What are you eating? Get the other side. Can y'all see that? It's looking pretty. I'm excited about this dinner. I've never done pork tenderloin before. Can't wait to see what I've been missing or not. Now, I will warn you all, this meat takes a while to cook. All right, let's go ahead and get this top back on the rice. I don't remember if I could. Well, I don't remember if I put the stinking chicken seasoning in my green beans or not. So I'm adding more, and I'm just going to add some more water. That way, if I did, it won't be over salty. Two pork tenderloins. That's what we got here, guys. Y'all see that? Just a little bit longer, and we're going to transfer them to the baking dish. It's Kietha T, cooking pork tenderloin, some rice and beans. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you. Please consider subscribing. Drop a comment. Share the video. Your girl appreciates that. Come on and join the Kietha T YouTube family, y'all. Let me know if you're enjoying the content. I don't know, but these are looking really good. Can y'all see that? I'm zooming in so that you all can see That all that goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Too hot. There you go. Y'all, we're just trying to get a nice sear on the meat. Oh, too close. There we go. All right, so I've got some onions, some chicken, Goya chicken seasoning and butter in my dish. I'm going to add a little water. Can y'all see about that much? And now we're going to transfer the meat right into this dish. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put this in the oven at 425 degrees. And you bake them uncovered. Do not cover them. Let's go ahead and work on the sauce. I'm going to zoom you all back in so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, you can turn your flame down to low. So this is what we have left from the meat. Y'all see that grease in there? That's that vegetable oil and the juices that came from the meat. We're going to take some peach. Shout out to Gina Young, y'all. I saw her make a similar recipe here and I'm going to try it. It looked really, really good. So I am just going to kind of get this peach preserve, I think it is, to melt into this meat juice, gravy, not gravy, oil. This is what we started off with, and this is just the, there's a name, but I don't know what it's called. Anyway, this is the oil that I put in the pan initially, along with the juices from searing the meat. And I just added a little peach to it. I don't know how much, I'm just adding. Some good flavor here. We're just gonna let that marinate and melt. And this is going to be our glaze, if you will. Wait, I need to set my timer, y'all. All right, y'all, thank you for watching my stuff on my stove here. Appreciate you. Just want this to melt. It's gonna turn into like a liquid sauce. Let's see, can y'all see inside? I'm just making a glaze. Halfway through the cooking process, we are going to put some of this on our meat. Come on, that piece does not want to melt down for some reason. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of adobo, y'all. I don't know what to expect here, but a little bit of my garlic powder. I'm sorry, onion powder. A little salt. And I'm gonna add a little black pepper. I don't know if Miss Gina did this, but I'm going to add some black pepper. I feel like adding some onions to this would be awesome too. So let me show y'all. Y'all see? Ooh. Y'all can't see it, but it's turning into a glaze that we're going to put over the meat. I just want to show you all what it's looking like. Y'all see that? All right, that's going to be our glaze. let that rest back there. Got the chocolate cake from yesterday vaguely, so not yet, not yet. Keep hanging in there. I'm feeling okay, Rebecca. A little gloomy today. There's a lot going on, but I'll be all right. Butter into my rice. Well, how are you all doing today? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's see. Welcome to Kietha Tea. We're in the kitchen making Sunday's dinner. And we are preparing green beans, brown rice, and pork tenderloin. We've just put it into the oven. Halfway through, we're going to glaze it with the sauce that I just cooked up over here. I'm excited about this one. Happy Sunday! Let me put that up, so I'll put it right here. I can't reach that far up. In case you all didn't catch what I put in the sauce that I'm going to be glazing the meat with, some peach preserve, some black pepper, salt, onion powder, and adobo. Now y'all, I saw this over on Miss Gina Young's channel. Y'all check her out. Oh, her food looks absolutely amazing. I don't know if she did black pepper in her sauce, but I did, and I feel like I want to put some more onions in here, but I don't know. You know what I am? I'm gonna saute a few onions, and I'm gonna add it to that mixture. Why you say? Because it's Kietha's kitchen and I do it Kietha's way over here. And I just think it would add a different type of flavor. So we're gonna do just a little bit. We did put some onions to the bottom of our baking dish. But I love me some cooked onions, y'all, so let's just do a little bit more. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Cut these babies up and get them in the pan. And I've never made this meat before, so I don't know what to expect. All I know is that it looked absolutely amazing. I told you all last week that I was in a store and I saw they marked that poor tenderloin down, and I was like, okay, let's try it. And I thought I was going to be making it yesterday, but somebody requested a chocolate cake, so I did that instead, and here we are. Here we are. So what I'm going to do, this is what Kietha's doing. Y'all see those onions? I'm adding that. I'm going to add that to my glaze. But first I'm going to saute them just a little bit. I'm going to put my little spin on things. I'm going to add a little bit more of the sweet preserve. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I like to experiment over here. Hopefully I'm not messing it up. Just marbleizing the onions and this peach preserve. Now see that? I'm just caramelizing the onions and some of the peach preserve. And we're going to put all of this on top of the meat halfway through. take the other mixture and add it to the onions that we just caramelized with more peach preserve. Get all that flavor, y'all. Y'all see that? That's what we're going to be glazing our meat with. Anybody on the live, have you had pork tenderloin? Do you like pork tenderloin? How do you cook it? If you've made it before, let me know. Today is 60. That in the fridge. How's everybody? Y'all doing okay this Sunday afternoon? Where has the time gone, y'all? Brown rice is looking pretty good. Green beans. Doesn't take long. The meat is what's going to take the longest today. Oh, that's the first 20 minutes, so we can go ahead and do our first glaze, y'all. Awesome. Now, let's see. How can I glaze it? I don't have... Well, we're going to have to just use... Okay, y'all, we're gonna have to use our spatula and make it work. The girl don't have a, what do you call it? A brush. Do not have one, so we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. Use what you got. Some rice can come from that off. All right. Ooh. Y'all, that smells amazing. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Okay, can y'all see? Just glazed it halfway through. Has all that wonderful looking juice, which will probably go on some of the rice. I feel like I could have made this a macaroni and cheese day. Woo, that would have been delicious. But we're trying to hold off for Thanksgiving for all of that. Oh, I wish you guys can smell the aroma in this kitchen. How's everybody? You guys are so quiet today. It's Kietha T in Kietha's Kitchen, making pork tenderloin, rice and beans today. And I thank you each and every one for joining. I hope my bluesy feeling is not spilling over. Got a lot going on, guys, but we pushing. Hey, it's Kietha T. We are making pork tenderloin, rice, and beans today. That's Sunday's dinner. And it smells amazing. Thank you so much for joining the live. Oh, do I need a cornbread or something? What do I have? Let's see. Oh, no. We're going to make some hush puppies. Therefore, I need the onions back out. Yeah, let's make some hush puppies. Alright, I'm going to chop up some onions to put in my hush puppy mix. Yeah, let's make some hush puppies. This is what I like to use, guys. just a hush puppy mix with some water into the consistency that you like. I like to add onions to my hush puppy mix. The mixture already says it is a sweet onion hush puppy mixture, but yeah, I just love onions, and I love to get that onion texture when you're biting into the hush puppy. So you just add it in there and stir. And we don't need a lot because it's just 2 of us. That's about the texture I want. Then as the meat gets closer to being done, I'll just deep fry these babies. Yeah. Hey Tisha, how you doing today? Thank you so much. It's, you know, pretty easy. Pretty easy. Woo, the green beans can turn off, guys. So we got the brown rice and we got the green beans, pork tenderloin in the oven. Just mix up that hush puppy mix. Y'all, thank you for joining Kietha T's Live today. Y'all be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Y'all help me feel better because I am feeling very, very gloomy today. I don't know what it is. November's not really a good month. Plus, I got some kind of sad news, so y'all come on and help me feel better. Subscribing will help. Prayer too. Keep the family in prayer. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see. So I wasn't going to come up here with you all today because I'm feeling so gloomy. But you know, come up here and hang out with my YouTube family. Y'all always make me feel better. Tisha, pork tenderloin, brown rice, green beans, and hush puppies. And when I tell y'all, it smells delicious in this kitchen. It smells delicious. Let's see how much time we got here. I'm going to go ahead and put some more of this glaze onto the meat. I can move this. Let me show y'all. That's our rice. Oh, that hurts. Ooh. Them green beans, y'all. Can y'all see that? Oh. You up? Ooh, look at this meat. I'm gonna take her out so I can put some more juices on. Are y'all seeing the goodness? Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely delicious. Get it back into the oven. Y'all want a sneak peek? Look at that. Get her back into the oven. What y'all think? Looking good, right? Hey Oswan, how you doing? Tata, bye-bye. Tisha, wow, nice. Tisha, you ever had pork tenderloin? This is my first time. It looks delicious. That's one of the YouTube channels, Miss Gina Young. Y'all check her out. Her food looks amazing. And that's where I got the idea from. Well, let me backtrack. So, when I was out, I saw they have marked some of the pork tenderloins down. Y'all know that little yellow tag that be on the meat at the market sometimes? That's what I'm talking about. So, if I get something that I'm unfamiliar with, I just research it. And then I just, like I told y'all, over here in Kietha's kitchen, she do it Kietha's way. So I put my little spin on things. So we're going to see. I tell you, it certainly smells good. Then we got our little hush puppy mix here. I feel like I should have made like some mac and cheese or potato salad, but I'm trying to wait until Thanksgiving. Trying to hold out, y'all. You know, when you got the blues and you get in the kitchen, it does kind of help a little bit. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be sure to subscribe, comment below, share, share, share. You subscribe, that way you don't miss when I post or go live. You never know what I'm going to pop up and cook next. We're not gonna make the hush puppies just yet because once that meat comes out of the oven, you do have to let it rest for a little bit. So I don't want the hush puppies to get too cold. I want them to be nice and warm. But yeah, I like the onion hush puppy mix, and I like to just chop up some onions and add it to my mixture. Y'all saw what I did. That way you get an onion in every bite. Now, if you don't like onions, just leave it out. You know what? I should have put some jalapeno peppers in there. That would have been good. I must be getting hungry. I don't know. That sounds good. Jalapeno peppers and onion hush puppies. Yeah, I'm so tempted right now. I'm so tempted. Let me ask hubby what he thinks. How do you think jalapenos would taste in our onion hush puppy? Don't that sound good though? All right, y'all. Hubby agrees. Sounds intriguing. So guess what? I'm gonna chop up some jalapenos. Here we go. Be sure to wash your produce, your fruit, all that good stuff. One jalapeno, y'all. I'm not gonna use the whole thing, but let's see. Ooh, it smells really hot. Get rid of all those little seeds that's inside the jalapeno. We don't need that. Ooh, y'all, they smell hot. cut this. Well, maybe I will be using all of it because I don't want to waste any. It's such a small jalapeno. Going for it, guys. One small jalapeno. See that? Now we got fresh onions and jalapeno in this hush puppy mix. Let me go ahead and check the meat. Let's see, we got our meat thermometer, y'all. Y'all see that? This is supposed to be between 145 and 150, so let me check it. Ooh. Smells amazing. Oh my gosh. Who knew? Feel like it should be Christmas cooking this. Let's put it in there. Oh yeah, we are good, guys. We are good. Let me check the other one. We are good to proceed, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Doesn't it look delicious? It feels like Christmas, right? I'm going to let her rest and I'm going to go ahead and get the hush puppies cooked. I just want to drizzle some of this juice over her. Y'all, this looks so good. All right, let's fry the hush puppies. It's time to cook the hush puppies. Okay, y'all, we're getting ready to fry up the hush puppies. We'll be eating before you know it. Jeez, that grease is getting hot already. Turn it down a little bit. All right, they're in the pot, y'all. Come on. Ooh. Got the hush puppies with fresh onions and the jalapeno peppers. Just drop them into the grease, y'all. And we have the pork tenderloin resting that we just taken out of the oven. Ooh, here's my... They're gonna start floating, y'all. See if I can get y'all to see. Probably can't see inside the pot. Oop. Let me see. Where is it? I'm trying to get y'all to see inside the pot. Well, I can't do it. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm sorry about shaking y'all up. I was trying to let y'all see inside the pot. It's not working. Hey y'all. Gonna let them float for a little bit. Can't wait to see the result. Thank you, Soul Food Cooking. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. What's on everybody's menu for today? Oh, breaking up on me, y'all. The meat is resting. I can't wait to cut that open. Well, not cut it open, but slice it. Just waiting for it to get that golden brown color, y'all. That's one thing. Some things you can't rush. I should have did it in a frying pan, actually. See those jalapenos popping up? I told her to call the other number. We almost there, guys. Oh, I forgot to turn the oven off. I don't need that on anymore. Oh, that's an onion. I thought that was dough. I know, y'all probably saying leave them alone. That's that impatient part of me. Close the door. doing outside? Always doing something. First batch, y'all. We almost finished. Doesn't that look delicious? Uh-huh. Oh, what did I do with my spoon? I took my spoon away.
Are you still?
Yep. Everything okay? Oh, that got hot. Ah, did it again. Oh, what's wrong with you, girl? Come on. Be down to the nitty gritty. I don't know if I can sing while I'm on the live. I hope I don't get my stripes for that. I need a spoon, y'all. We need a spoon. Hey, we're almost at the end. Why are you sticking? Ooh, here we go, here we go. Come on, cooperate, be nice, do what you're supposed to do. What kind of shape you don't form over there? Trina, if you're watching, you might want to come get some. Man, y'all see those jalapenos and onions just bursting out? Oh, and it smells so good. Okay, let's see if I can cut the pork tenderloin. How long has it been? Let me see. Oh yeah, we're good. See, I think what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and take one out. Okay, there it is, guys. It's been resting. Now I'm gonna take one out and cut it. I'm gonna slice her up. All right, how can we do this? You got all that beautiful juice. Can y'all see that? And this is the one that we're about to cut. Where's my knife? Ah, there you are. Y'all, it looks delicious. Let me fix this so you all can see better. Yep, that's better. This is the one we're about to cut. And then you can see over here, the second one that's still in all of that good juice that I am going to put on my rice. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're working with. Your girl must be tired. Y'all see what I did? Oh my Lord. This is what I was going for. Yeah, I don't know how thick should I cut this. there we have it. I'm gonna put some juice on this. Ooh, look at that, guys. Hey, Gat, how you doing? Pork tenderloin. It looks absolutely delicious. Let me try a little piece. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. That's tender. Oh my gosh, that's good. Miss Gina, thank you. Let's see. Greg, you ready to eat? Better not say no eat. Gregory. Well, let me get a picture of this before I do anything. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't walk past that yellow tag, y'all. Here we go, guys. Dinner is served. We got your pork tenderloin, your brown rice. Y'all see those onions on top, green beans, and let's not forget that hush puppy with fresh onions and jalapenos. Oh, it's about to go down over here in Kietha's kitchen. Thank y'all so much. It's Kietha T. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Pork tenderloin, brown rice, green beans, and hush puppies. Thank you so much for joining. Give the video a thumbs up. Please be sure to share. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. I will talk to you all later. I gotta eat. Y'all be blessed.